What's up, you guys? This is Bovi24, and I'm back again reading everyone's comments again. This is like the fourth time. This is like the third time I do this. I don't know. So, anyways, you guys have been commenting all my videos while in my absence here. So yeah, you already. So I'm gonna explain what the rules are. No spamming comments, no repeating comments. If I see any of them, I will remove your comment and you will be blocked. So be very careful here. So let's start out with Vegeta the Princess Evolved. It says awesome Chun-Li, sorry Ryu. I feel sorry for Ryu already. T-Hall says, can you do all the characters on very hard? I'll try one. I would try one story mode with Kazumi on very hard. So it might be a challenge, but I'm going to do it for you, T-Hall, because I think that's a request here. Vegeta the Principal again says, hey, that's my team. Look, it's not your team. It's anybody's team here, you know. And he says another one on this one. I love it. Chun-Li says, yatta. Yeah, that's gotta be one of Chun-Li's signature phrases. And Vegeta the Principal of all says, this is why you never play with Dhalsim. Look, I don't play with Dhalsim. I play with some of the characters and do playthroughs on those as well. So yeah. Fireheart Tits 1 says, this is similar to the greatest hit heavyweights on Sega Genesis. One of the best boxing games ever. Is that game just as good? I would say maybe. Brian Holmes, one of my favorite Facebook friends here, and also a YouTuber, says, happy birthday, Sega Dreamcast. Thank you, Mr. Brian Holmes. You're the best. The Awesomeness Destroyer says, keep it up. You've earned a sub. Well, thank you. Philip Cervera says, just in case anyone was trying to get a better pick like 1080p or 720 on a DirecTV receiver that has RCA jacks, don't bother with this product. It doesn't work. You're able to see the picture, but it makes it look blurry than clear. I'm gonna have to agree with Cervera, because the Insignia RCA, the HDMI, it's showing crappy quality. So hopefully by next weekend, I'm gonna get the old school AV to HDMI converter. See if that works or something. And Colin Savage Tyrannosaur 2009 says 047. What does 047 does? I'm not so sure. Johnny Bravo says, June was giving you a hard time with Devil, especially with Kazuya's emotional passion music playing. Very intense. Yeah, I had a little problem with June, but I finally got it done. So hopefully I can do more Tekken 2 playthroughs or the last of the characters here. So Carmen Lucia Elias de Salza says, actually there's 5 comments. 5 comments. STIV? I don't know what that is. And the Soviet time and the same. Yeah, and the last year, the first time and the same. Like to be the same time too. I don't really know. WWE Superstar Show 2019 Productions at 144 Peter Griffin. Why? I don't even know. Chris says, did many pull back to your review? It'll drop for both draw. Truth be told to you guys, I don't really speak French, but I'm learning how to speak Spanish, Japanese, any language that I want to learn. Chris says this: Chun-Li is more precise than preferred. Like I said, I don't do any. I don't really speak French. So yeah, Keith Davis says, I always like the custom combos in this game. Truth be told, I don't know how to do the custom combo mode, but I get hit every single time. If you get hit, the custom combo will end. So Daniel Santana says, about 2 months ago, I got Street Fighter EX for PS4, and I prefer EX over Alpha. EX is a spin-off terms of the 3D polygonal X-Pack. Yeah. Dr. Josh, the real gamer, says Bloody Roar Promo Fury, one of the greatest of all time. Yeah, it is. It is. I'm not trading that to anybody because that game is not up for trade. But I don't know. And he says this. I feel you, bro. You got some skills on fighting games. Well, thank you. And he says it. And he says this again. Sounds interesting. Yeah, because Virtua Fighter, not Virtua Fighter, Virtua Cop was one of the games that came with the Sega Saturn, along with Virtua Fighter 2, Daytona USA. I think I'm gonna get game those games add to my Sega Saturn collection. Spit GST says this dude is being cheated using Psycho Crusher so many times that how he got perfect by Ken. Trash. Really? And Mario Garcia Flores says, no offense, but Japanese language is quite weird because of the language. Even so, I like the video. Well, thank you, thank you, Mr. Flores. Hamad Humaid says this: there could never be a legend like the Great One and his son. The Great One, the Fei Long mentioned, he mentions Bruce Lee and his son Brandon Lee. Yeah. Biggest Man's Retro Gaming Channel says, that was amazing, Bullfree to the 4. Well, thank you, as always. TC says, so many memories, rip Big Brother, love you forever. Yeah. Remember, Moreno says this, BA. I told you guys, I like to keep it PG, so yeah. Narapu says 047. Who doesn't? K Prince says this dude's playing Ryan is trash. Hey, I think the dude you're talking about is me. Yeah. And Manquidek says this. Manquidek Ikuo Katani Honda VTEC. Yeah. Francine Francesi / Muffy Crosswire says all that glitters aired on August 27, 2017. And he says, no, this came out in June 26. June 2006. Charlie's Web was released on August 2017. And nope, 1st March 1973 was the release date. And it goes on and on and on. It was released on May 16, 1994. Wow, seriously? And Jar Jar beat a Mega Man. Like I said before, you guys, I had to keep mine PG. Omar Attest says 1 versus 1 where is a name I saw you on Evan. I don't know. And Francisco das Changas Mangas Mahes born. And I don't know what his name is, but I don't read Korean, so I don't really know. And Gerald Gamboa says que lástima que no sabemos es mi duelo. I'm still working on my Spanish. I'm not gonna lie to you. Bill Sammy says this. Aw, so close. You have to love Spidey. Who doesn't? Wardana says, you suck. Way too much reliance on the Trip and Psycho Soldier. Truth be told here, that was my only way to win these kinds of matches because I keep on losing every single time. I always lower the difficulty, but unfortunately I keep losing every time. So anyways, Sultan Maha says, reminds me of WWE when Edge speared Trish and Vicky. Yeah. Joshua Lowe says 2013 at 3:38 Ultimate Rugal Raging Demon. I don't really know. So Kara Kurosaki Shinobi says Uranus Color Right versus Ganesha and Alice and Fang and Ganesha versus Fang, please. I told you. And I replied, I don't have Bloody Roar Extreme for Xbox, so I'm gonna have to like turn it down for a while. Daniel Santana says, Dreamcast is awesome. I got a Dreamcast in February for $60. Yeah. And Dante Heritage Dickerson, what is your friend code on your Switch? I will reveal up top on my on top right here, and just in case if you forget. And Brian Holmes says, next time you go to your retro gaming shop, they can order a game bit. Sometimes they'll help you out. Truth be told, there, Mr. Holmes, I checked it out, and they don't have a game bit screwdriver. I'm gonna like order one online, because I hope it doesn't cost too much money. Not sure. And Brian Holmes says this, good video. Oh wait, good video. But a rule of thumb before you touch the power supply, make sure you hit the power button to discharge the capacitors. Good tip, Mr. Brian Holmes. That's why you're my homie. Brandon Gaming 19 says, I just gotta say, man, I really love your videos. They inspire me to keep doing YouTubes and to always continue if I lose at a game. Keep on doing the good work. Thank you, Brandon Gaming 19. You've been the best. JBZ04 says, where'd you get your Sega Dreamcast from? And I replied, I got it at the flea market. He said, and he replied back, okay, thanks. Yeah. So hot. I got like I had the fan on because it's my hot because I had the light on top. Daniel Santana says, I'm mostly a PlayStation guy, with the exception of N64 Signature guys, because those two consoles are brilliant. Thank you. And this goes on and on and on. I got Madden NFL 2007 for PlayStation 3 for 90 cents, and it's still factory sealed. Yeah. Daniel Santana says this. Cool, dude. Well, thank you. Silver Party says, how hard this game makes me feel good about beating it as Chun-Li when I was a little girl. And he says this. Plus, Chun-Li's ending made me want to cry when I was a kid, too. Truth be told here, I think I had this game on normal difficulty. Yeah. Preston Noble says, how much this game is on GameCube? Truth be told here, I didn't buy the game. I think I downloaded it with Dios Mios, and it works. So I think we're getting a real copy of Capcom vs SNK 2 EO for either GameCube or for Xbox. So yeah. I have a question. I want to start collecting for the GameCube, but I don't know where to start. You have any recommendations? I would say yes. I will give you the top 5 recommendations for the GameCube. Probably by today or tomorrow. Muhammad Aldur says, does any of you guys still have a broken Dell Venue Pro 11 with tablet? Because I need it for parts to fix mine. Yeah, because my Dell Venue Pro is not working, but I'm using the iPad here as a substitute. So I'm thinking about getting a Windows 10 tablet once I save up some money. JBZ says cool. JBZ04 says cool. Thank you. JBZ says favorite Busuzima versus Gato. Yeah. Kurosaki Shinobi says, dude, make a video of Ganesha L form versus Fang Wolf form and Shenlong Tiger form to make all drives on Ganesha on Fang Wolf form and Shenlong Tiger form, and play with Owl's Rabbit form to make the super attack on Fang Wolf form. I don't have Bloody Roar Extreme for Xbox. I keep on telling them that. Brian Holmes says, that's my favorite character. Well, my favorite character is Kasumi. I'm not gonna lie. I always like the protagonist of every single game. Connor criticized Shinobi says, make a video of Ganesha Elverform versus Fang Wolf. I want to see and I want to watch. I told you before, I don't have Bloody Roar Extreme. How many times I gotta say it? Xbox Gamer says, great video. Well, thank you. Romano Long says this. Make a video of Ganesha. I'm not gonna read that because I can't, this is the third time I'm telling you this. I don't have Bloody Roar Extreme for Xbox. How many times I gotta say it? Yo, seriously, I'm gonna start blocking his comments once this is done. Kids Games Vlog says, nice video. Watch this as well. Watch what? Uranus versus Fang, please grab Fang with Uranus Chimera form. I don't have Bloody Roar Extreme, but I do have Bloody Roar Palmer Fury, but it does not have Fang in it. Stupidity says the only time his Zeus portraits could never be seen if one selected him with him. Otherwise, it would never been seen. Yeah. Let's go to Jocko Atlas fan character. I don't know what his name is, but no. Nick Fenton says this didn't help me at all. No offense. Yeah. And Akira Fudo says, I've been fighting against Makuto for hours. I toughed there, but there was a problem with the game because I can barely even touch him. Yeah. Corey Campbell says, Aoi Uno Kuji is your favorite character in this game. Who doesn't? I hope they make. I'm trying. We're still waiting for Virtua Fighter 6 to come out. I'm not so sure. I don't know. Yeah. And Hijino, what? I don't know what to say, but this is cropped so well. I thought it was going to be on a VS tape with great sound quality, though. Look, I always do all my videos on camera, but I want to like upgrade myself to an Elgato game capture device. So yeah, I'm going to have to wait and see how this goes. This is gonna be the last comment that I'm gonna be reading for today. This game is immortal. Games are dreamed back in those days. They still have though. All you have to do is like track it down and something like that. So yeah. Alright you guys, that is it for me reading everyone's comments here. Make sure to like this video, leave a comment, favorite, and subscribe. Don't forget to click on the bell. Don't forget to click on the bell icon to be notified for any new videos here. And make sure you like me on Facebook, Nami Channel Online, Xbox Live, and PSN. Okay guys. Talk to you guys next time. Peace!